Hello guys, Video Game Fan 5 here, and today we're going to be playing Spongebob Squarepants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. You all love Spongebob so much, right? Well, this game, you're going to love this. We're going to start a new game. And let's begin with the cutscene.
What a silly dream. Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that had ever happened. I have the feeling today will be like no other day. Now, I wonder where Gary is. I should probably walk him before I go to work.
Now, before we begin, Video Game Fan 96 loves Spongebob Squarepants so much. So I figure I should do this gameplay right now. And I'm doing it right now. Now let's get started.
I can't make Krabby Patties while I'm semi-naked. Now, where did I leave my pants?
It's right there. Let's go talk to Gary.
Good morning, Gary. Wait till I tell you about my crazy dream where the Krusty Krab was closed and... Meow. Oh, you don't say. You had a dream too? Meow, 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 meow. That something really bad is gonna happen? Uh-huh. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, that really is bad. Well, I know just the thing to cheer you up. I'll go fetch your favorite fetching stick.
Before we go to the fetching stick, let's go to the bathroom. You'll see SpongeBob usually does that a lot. If you keep playing. Excuse you. And if you do this...
Never fear, Mermaid Man, for you are not alone in your fight against injustice.
In a TV...
Don't worry, Gary. We can squeeze in a few rounds of fetch before work. If I can just find your favorite stick.
Now let's go find that fetching stick.
Don't you think your little friend Gary would like to play some fetch?
Yeah, I guess.
Very well. Then move next to his fetching stick and press the action button to pick it up. Then you can carry the stick to Gary and delight him.
Looks like something in my backyard is blocking the door.
Now let's go fetch that stick. Come on. There we go.
You didn't think I was gonna leave for work without a quick game of fetch, did you, Gary? Now come on, boy. Go long! Longer! Longer! What did you dig up outside, boy? There's something written on it. I think it says, Damger, Donut Alpine, Orelsi. I wonder what that means. Well, maybe we should see what's inside. Oh, don't be such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little peek? Just what I always wanted, a muddy little bottle. Just think of all the fun we can have cleaning it. Here we go.
Who summons me from my endless slumber? I'll have your eyes for appetizers and your insides for dessert, for I am the Flying Dutchman.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you can...
Silence! I'll not return to that prison ever again. And what's this? You've gotten into my treasure, have you? Ooh, I hate it when someone messes with my doubloons. Now, what shall I do with ye lowly knaves who dared stir me up? Let me consult my rule book on ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and wanton disruption of my booty, the perpetrators must serve for an eternity on my bloody crew. Well, I ain't never been out to sea with a talking cheese block before, but rules is rules. So, I gotta take you with me. Are you ready?
Hold on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
Ooh, that's a relief. This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Oh, no, not Gary. That's not what I meant. Take me, not him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got to check on the treasure stashed back on my ship to make sure no one's been spreading that around. But I'll return shortly to pick up my new crewmate. Say your farewells before I return.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll think of something, and it'll be the type of something that will save you. You can bet on it. Oh.
Yep, you guessed it. That was the Flying Dutchman. And if you karate chop the TV...
I already know how this one ends.
See? Extra! Now, before we go out, let's talk to Gary.
Who's afraid of the big bad Dutchman? Not us.
I heard that.
That was the Flying Dutchman. Oh, I just stepped on Gary's pool! Oh, sorry, Gary. My bad. Okay. Not messing around. Let's go outside. We still gotta wait for the loading screen to go away. And in case you're wondering if something is blocking SpongeBob's back door, there's the problem. Ta-da! Home sweet home. Now you have to collect all of the balloons to even get to the, I'll show you that in just a moment.
I really need to reach that other ledge, but I don't think I have it in me.
Don't be discouraged. You can do it. Press jump, then you can glide a bit farther if you press jump again before you land.
Who would leave a letter tile sitting around like that? It's as if someone wanted me to find it.
That is no ordinary letter tile. It is a clue. Gather all the letters that spell your name, and you will have enough clues to find a hidden treasure.
You guess it, that's just a clue of SpongeBob's name. If you get all 9 of them, there's a secret treasure there. Now let's go talk to Patrick.
Gee, Patrick, is everything okay?
Not okay. Something fell on my roof and now my TV doesn't work. I can't get up there to fix the thingy and I'm missing all my favorite shows. No.
Oh, that's too bad. I wish there was something I could do to help.
But there is. You can get up there if you try. Hold the duck button, then press the jump button to reach high places.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? I'm missing my shows. A real buddy would get up there and make my life complete again.
Oh, barnacles.
Here's the problem.
Alrighty, it looks like I found your problem. There's a big thingy on your thingy and it's all bent out of shape. But it looks too big for me to move.
You don't need to move it when you can simply break it apart. Face the container and press the action button to karate chop it.
Now this game has no game over, so you don't have to even worry about that. You can die as many as you want.
Whoa! My TV is fixed! You saved me from thinking, SpongeBob!
Save your gratitude, my jolly pink friend. It's all in a day's work for a sponge such as I. But, maybe you can help me with a problem that I'm having. You see, it all started this morning when Gary and I were playing fetch.
Oh, on second thought, who wants to stay at home and watch TV on a day like this? I'm going downtown to see the new construction site. Maybe you could meet me there and we'll play Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Last one, there's a nematode.
And there's a clue from Patrick. If you get a reward, I mean, which you already got the reward. Never mind. Anyways, let's follow Patrick. Hey, Patrick, wait up! Oh, now he's gone. This is the other side of Bikini Bottom. There's a target. You slam the button. A tent just opened up. Now this, you can choose your costumes. You can press A for fishing gear, press B for Squarepants, which I already am right now, press Y for Mermaid Man, press X for Weed Blower, that's it. I'm gonna press A, and you can play, and jellyfishing! And don't get stung by jellyfish, you get the idea.
Tartar sauce. Clams in the trash again. Looks like Mr. Krabs will have to call the exterminator.
Do not be so hasty, for these clams are just a part of this cycle of life. When a clam shuts its mouth, you can jump onto it and launch very high. Sometimes, valuable things are hidden in high places.
The clams won't even hurt you, so you don't have to worry about that. Sorry, I just farted. My bad. There's a clue again! Ah, man, I thought I had it. You can go inside the Krusty Krab if you want, but we're not ready to go in there just yet. Quick thing before we go, before we get started, and I got the clue. See that glitch there? Gotta keep pressing the R and the A button if you want to go jump very high. See, I'm watching? Whoa! It's gonna take a long time to get to it. Now, if you go to the bus stop...
Look at this! A bus stop! I wish I could take a long ride on the bus. Just think of all the amazing places outside Bikini Bottom and all the fun things I could do.
Your wish can easily come true. All you need is the right ticket for this bus stop. When you have the correct ticket, jump onto the bench and the bus will stop for you.
Yeah, so you don't even have a bus ticket just yet. But once you get one from later on from Mr. Krabs, after you're finding the treasure, let's just keep on playing, and you'll see the idea.
Not very scary. How does Squidward expect to protect his garden with that?
True. It is not scary when it sits still, but it's really something when it moves. Do you see that little fan nearby? You can blow on the fan with your reef blower to activate the mechanism.
Now, I don't have the reef blower just yet. You gotta even wait until later on. Gotta keep playing the game until you get it. And also Mermaid Man as well. Oh, well, you got the fishing gear from earlier. Go to the tent. You get 5 lives. And like I said, there's no game over on this. If you capture all the jellyfish, you'll get a clue. Ta-da! And if you get all the balloons, you get a clue as well. Now let's go over here.
Oh, Mr. Krabs warned me about playing hooky, but they look so fun. Maybe just one quick ride while no one's looking.
Ah, you little troublemaker. Those hooks can be very dangerous, but I promise not to tell if you use your fishing net to hang from them. That's the only safe way to do it.
If you all watch Spongebob Squarepants a lot, that's a good thing. But if you don't, you might as well go watch it now. Oh, we got 2 clues! Sweet! Now there's only 2 remaining left, and that is the Krusty Krab. Let's go inside. And also, Video Game Fan 1999 watches Spongebob Squarepants, so he loves watching the clips, and SpongeBob SquarePants is very funny, the TV show on Nickelodeon. It is so awesome, by the way. Oh, why did I just collect the balloons? Now let's fight this guy, and you get the clue. Oh, if you go inside, that's from earlier. Yep. Alright. Now let's get that last clue. Then it's treasure time. But before we do that, that's all of the clues. You have to even solve the puzzle pieces. That says SpongeBob. So you got the time limit, so you might want to even hurry. If it gets to 0, you have to go back to start. Alright, and you have to even stuck in here all over it again forever until you get it correctly. Which I got correctly, and I beat the time. See, Patrick's laughing from earlier. And now you'll be getting the treasure chest costume. And you can't go in the tent with this one, because you might need to find a treasure first. Now, if you press the B button, when you use the B button, then your controller will get rumblings. You'll see the treasure. And see, I'm right there with the treasure. And let's see what's inside. It's a dirty sock! I have to even find one of the 7 treasures to beat the Dutchman. And now let's watch this cutscene.
Avast, you little varmint! The time has come for you to join my ghostly crew. No use fighting it. Your fate's been decided. Now looky here what I got for you. That's right. Watch the little sticky.
Gary, where are you, boy? Gary! Why did you take Gary, Mr. Dutchman? Why? No one makes my best friends into pirates, and I mean no one!
Now, I usually end this game here, but since you're watching this, let's keep on going. Well, I'm not going to even end the game just yet. I want to show you guys something before I end this gameplay. Now there's Squidward. Let's go talk to him.
Hello, SpongeBob. So nice of you to finally join us.
Squidward! Am I glad to see you? You won't believe what just happened to me and Gary.
I don't have time for another one of your ridiculous tales. Mr. Krabs wants us to get to the Krusty Krab right away so he can tell us some important news.
Important news? Maybe Mr. Krabs is going to announce the Employee of the Month. What are we waiting for?
Beats me. You just keep chattering away and I'll see you there when you're done.
So that's how it is. Trying to hear the news before me, eh? Well, let's see who can get to the Krusty Krab first.
Ah, sure. Whatever.
Now, you can beat Squidward if you want to, or you don't have to. If you beat Squidward, which I'm doing right now, I'm going to go the other way, and Squidward's going the right direction. You can also go this direction or follow Squidward if you must. And if you lose, there's an alternate cutscene there. First, let me find Squidward. Oh, there he is! I'm gonna beat him! I'm gonna beat him! I'm gonna beat him with the Krusty Krab! Come on, Slowpoke! I win! Okay, now this is what happens when you beat Squidward at the Krusty Krab. Let's watch this cutscene.
Once again, we see that more legs doesn't mean more speed.
And once again, we see that more holes in your head means less stays inside of it.
All right, you two, stop your jabbering. I've got some difficult news to tell you. Business has been very slow lately, so I'm going to shut down the Krusty Krab until it picks up again.
Shut down the Krusty Krab. I think I'm gonna faint.
You boys can hang around here or go home, but I can't pay you one way or the other. Sorry.
Well, isn't that just great? I'm going home to think of some ways to pay the bills. So long, SpongeBob.
Let's cheer up Mr. Krabs first. Wanna know what just happened? Let's watch and find out.
Jeepers, Mr. Krabs. Why do you think our business is so slow?
No one seems interested in going out anymore. They think it's too much trouble to leave home.
Too bad we can't move the Krusty Krab into their homes.
SpongeBob, that's it. We'll do just that.
Yeah! What is that? Oh, you want to move the Krusty Krab? Should I get a hammer?
Never mind that. I'm going downtown to set things up. You take this bus ticket and meet me there as soon as you can.
There's the ticket! And guess what? You got a bus ticket! Well, that leads to downtown. Now let's keep on moving and go to Squidward. There's downtown. And this is Chum World bus stop, which question mark is, that's Chum World. But if you land on the bench...
Oh, tartar sauce. I still don't have the right ticket for this bus stop.
Yeah, you don't have the Chum World bus ticket, so you might want to even keep on playing until you get it. Now let's go to Squidward. Well, you can't get to that yet. You might want to talk to Squidward first.
Hey, Squidward. What's with all the stuff on your lawn?
A squid has to pay his rent somehow, so I'm having a little yard sale to make a few extra sand dollars. Now leave me alone so I can read my book.
What you reading?
It's called How to Defeat Evil Spirits, okay? Now please, let me read.
How to defeat evil spirits? That's just what I need. Can I please borrow your book, Squidward?
You can borrow my book after I'm done with it, okay? So look through my yard sale or whatever, but stop asking about my book.
Hey, Squidward, this big acorn sure is making a weird buzzing noise.
Acorn? You mean that hive I got from my cousin on the coast?
No, I mean this big buzzing acorn in the glass case. I bet Sandy would really like this.
Oh, yeah, I bet your little squirrel friend would really like that acorn. Why don't you buy it for her?
Name your price, yard merchant.
I'll sell it to you for 200 sand dollars. Start saving your tip money.
There's the book, but...
I really need that book to save Gary. I just want to borrow it for a little while, but how will I ever get it away from Squidward?
You must sneak up on him while he's napping so he doesn't wake up.
There's the book again, but if you get too close to it very fast, it might do it again. So, if I were you, I would go press the L button and sneak. Gotta keep on sneaking until you get the book.
How to Defeat Evil Spirits, Chapter 8. The Flying Dutchman. Any poor soul who awakens the Dutchman must suffer his revenge for all eternity. The only defense against the Dutchman's magical powers are his most personal treasures. These are items which he carried close to him while he was alive. Find all 7 of the lost treasures in order to face down the Dutchman once and for all.
That's it. All I have to do is find the 7 lost treasures of the Dutchman to end this once and for all. Barnacles, I thought this would be a challenge.
Yep. Gotta get all the 7 treasures to beat down the Dutchman. And what's this? It's Sandy Cheeks. let's go talk to her.
Hiya, Sandy. Boy, am I glad to see you. You won't believe what happened to me and Gary this morning.
Let me guess. Curiosity got the best of you again?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, don't you fret, little varmint. This squirrel knows just the thing to cheer you up. A good old-fashioned karate match. Just step into my arena when you're good and ready.
Let me just back up real quick.
You think you're up for a karate match with a real pro?
I might have the time to show you a thing or two.
Alright, now, when you're ready, you can go in there to fight Sandy. If you don't, you can just take your time. And now, let's just go inside before we end this gameplay. Last chance to leave, if you want to, or just karate chop with Sandy. Now you get this costume right there. Now let's go fight Sandy!
Okay, now listen up, because I'm going to remind you how this all works. We've got a short amount of time to bust up all this junk in your yard. The person who breaks the most stuff when the time runs out is the winner.
Just tell me which moves are legal, if you have the guts.
I'll teach you a few moves. You can press the action button to karate chop, press the action button a couple of times to chain attacks together, press the action button in the air to do a kick. Got all that? Ready, set, go!
Now you gotta get all of the junk trashed. The SB means it's you. The foe is Sandy Cheeks. So you gotta get all of them a lot. But before the time runs out. If the foe even beats you, then you have to even start all over again. You can also attack Sandy Cheeks. See what I'm doing? That'll stop it. 25 seconds. Yep, no escaping that until you beat Sandy Cheeks.
I gotta admit, Spongebob, that was some tussle. You did okay for a sea critter.
Oh, you weren't so bad for a land critter.
That plum took all the fire out of me. I'm going home for a nap. Why don't you drop on by my tree dome and pay a visit, okay?
That was sure swell of Sandy to cheer me up. I wish I could do something special for her. I know! I'll give her a present. But what would Sandy like?
Alright, I'm gonna end this gameplay right now. Normally I would keep on going, but unfortunately the time is running out. So, hang on. Alright, here we go. So, that's all for this gameplay. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Luke, signing